All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Play action. It's Wilson. Escapes out to the left.
Carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Achane running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass...
The NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Sanders sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
That's a nice kick to begin his game, and make sure an impressive opening drive doesn't come away empty-handed.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Ready for this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but it's...
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Headed out right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Will have that run in the back of their minds.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Jukes out a one-stop. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 43-yard line.
How they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Achane running to the right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. On play action now, Wilson. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 28.
Edge before the defender can cover him.
First down throw from Wilson. Here's a screen for Achane. Keeps it moving. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their early lead to 9. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you...
Any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a...
Green 19, got that? Oh, hurry up. Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the... lunge is going to garner a couple of yards. It was Tyrell Johnson.
Green 19, that's it. Right.
Play action, Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A pickup of 2.
Catch, that's a big-time effort.
That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain it in 1.
Here we go. 158, 158, set. Right.
From the 32. That's caught at the 4. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Now Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. First down throw for Fields. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go. Extend. 319, that's it. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Right.
From the 19. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 319, that's it. Yep. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Dolphins have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
19-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he nabs him about 12 yards there before going out. But even with that, it's still 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Collects this at the 35. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, tonight. 3-19, tonight.
They go right back to Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Don't jump, ready? Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Here we go.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with A-Chain. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing is Wilson. Finds him over the middle. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Third and a lone yard coming up. To throw, here's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a run for Madison. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, a give to A.J. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to the air. Finds his back, Achane. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Mongu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, that's it. Chip clear. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Turn him up. You got it. Mini base.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 319, just what?
Throwing on first down. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, son. 319, just what?
Now Fields again. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on, son. It's fit.
Fields throwing once more. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 58, you see that? Angel. Right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
319, just what? Up, let's go. Right.
The final throw before the break. Lobbing this into the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Up the gut, they go with Moss. Inside the 45. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
A gain of 50
It's a
yards.
huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Here we go, tonight. 3-9 tonight.
Hall running between the tackles. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
He was taken down.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Hall once more. He breaks the tackle. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights, and the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. D. Eskridge to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Achane gets it. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Wilson now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Complete to
Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, easy.
A pistol snap, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, can I do that? Hey, Ken. Hey, 551.
Another throw for Fields. On target to his man Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, son. Press right.
Play action, Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Here we go. 222. Go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
21-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a hit. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Finds his fullback. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got 1st down from the 31. A-chain on the inside give. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And a yard.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll stick with A-chain. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Up. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Wilson now. And a man is there to knock that away. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it sets up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wilson to throw it. Here's a screen for Achane. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Well, it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brandon Stevens has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, slot. 331.
It's all on the carry. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Mirroring that defense and special teams, teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. Fields this at the 19. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
The Dolphins.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete! And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal will only tie this game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319, that's it.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun with Moss. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Hey, 319, that's it.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. We good. 19, right.
He's back to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
In punt formation for the Jets.
Looking to return from the 29. Has a hole left, room to run. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
24. Jason Sanders to kick off for
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Wangu now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. 331. Go.
Now it's Fields. Catch made by Chark. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets gotta score in a hurry. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, Trent. Come on, Trent.
From the 29. Hits him on the out route. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a... Oh, Fields loses it. And the Dolphins got it. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help it.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down.
319. Go.
Desperation time here. It's caught by Wilson. Into the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, driver, 19. Hey, switch, let's go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Achane again. That should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, De'Von Achane, who's in some pain. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Madison. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Right there, we can do it. Yeah, let's go.
Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?